Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Create Your Own Cozy. This week's video is going to be different. As you can see, for the people that know me, this is not my normal surrounding. I am blessed and I am at my sister's beach house at New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And as of like 30 minutes from now, I will have been here for 24 hours completely by myself. I have not left the place. I've gotten food delivered. I have no dog to take out. And for those of you who are introverts, I should say, who are constantly surrounded by people, know how life-giving and what a blessing this has been. If you watched my video last week, I was in Sevierville, Tennessee with my family and my in-laws for 8 solid days. I came home for Saturday for a half a day. I restocked my booth. I did laundry and packed, and then left 5 a.m. on Sunday morning to go to Jacksonville, Florida to the Creative Con conference. And that just ended yesterday, and I drove an hour and a half to New Smyrna Beach, and I have just been in solitude and contemplating, doing a little TV watching, I'm not gonna lie. But I was wondering what to do on this week's video. I was thinking, do I need to go thrifting at the beach again? And then this conference has me wanting to share a little bit of my story and my why. So I decided to change it up a little bit this week. One of the main speakers, well, the keynote speaker, Miss Dionne Woods, who I had been under a rock. She's from the Turquoise Iris, and she's a big DIY paint lover, and an artist, but even more, she is a human that loves people. And I didn't know that, because every time I saw her stuff, I'd scroll through the feed and I wouldn't have the volume on, and I would see that she paints canvases and that she uses a lot of color. I'm not a huge color girl. And that when she does these pieces of furniture, they're so colorful. And I thought, well, that's not my style. I'm not a DIY retailer. Like, I'll just keep scrolling. But I think I did myself a disservice because I didn't put the sound on. And the beauty is when you put the sound on, you hear her heart, and her heart is that of encouragement and love and acceptance and telling you you have a seat at the table. Oh my gosh, what a refreshing perspective. She had such a perspective, and while she was the keynote speaker at the end, at the beginning, she set the tone for me to say, remember what your purpose is, and then find your people. So often, listen, I didn't start this channel to be known. I feel more comfortably being known for what I am capable of doing than who I am. I didn't start it to be known. I started it as an outlet and as a way to give people what I needed when I became a stay-at-home mom 12 years ago, when I came really struggling after my third kid and not knowing who I am. Is my purpose only to just pour into these kids and asking the questions, but what about me? Like, what about the things that make my heart beat faster? What about the things that I'm made for? Now, I believe I am made to be a wife and a mom. I have no doubt about that. Career has never been like this driving force for me. I've always wanted this core family to love and to pour into. But the making side of me and the ability to make things, and it feels like therapy. Like, I never really leaned into that until, let's just say, 3 years ago. where a friend of mine and I, Jen, shout out to Jen, we went through the artist way and we uncovered that core artistic desire that everybody has. It's expressed differently. Mine is expressed with making my living space beautiful and cozy. It's expressed by showing others that they're capable of it. And while things can seem extremely overwhelming, it's like a step-by-step. And like, do you expect yourself to perfect other things? Like, immediately? No. So like, why would you expect it to happen in this world? So to say, try it, and if it doesn't work the first time, try it again. I wish I had known those things almost 13 years ago with my first one, and around 7 years ago when I had my third one and was really struggling. So that's why I created this channel. I wanted to create something that I wish had existed when I was struggling. But you get into that trap of saying, well, what if I try to be more like her, or like this other channel, or like this other whoever? Then maybe I'll get some traction. But it was a good reminder at this event that traction isn't in the numbers, it's in the impact that I'm having to each person. I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to feel like you can have a bad day and make something and feel better. I want you to feel like you can open a booth if that's always been your dream, to take some risks, to enjoy the process, because making things is very much about the process and the autocorrect that happens when it doesn't turn out the way you want. Do you quit or do you make it better? Because usually it's better than you thought it would be. So why am I saying all this? I don't know, like I've just been so contemplative. I've been very thankful today. Thankful that I have a husband that is saying, follow your gut, follow your instincts, follow your heart, follow your passion. Brett, thank you, and I love you. And I don't think I would have the courage to do this if you hadn't encouraged me so much. And I'm super aware that my 3 girls are watching me. And I want them and you, like they're not watching this video, but they're watching me, right? But I want you to know, that you matter, and it's never too late to reinvent yourself. If I can start a YouTube channel at the age of 45, open a booth at the age of 46, and say, let's see what happens. Like, to take the pressure off of all these expectations, and realizing that following your dreams, while yes, I want to make money. I want to be able to pay for my kids' dance, right? I want those like extra things for my girls, and I wouldn't mind a cleaning lady. Like, that quite honestly is the first thing I'm gonna farm out as soon as I get too busy for my whole life, right? I would not mind a cleaning lady. But my hope is that you realize that your worth is what you learn it is about you. And I am better when I create. I am better when I can, I guess, teach. Like, who knew? but I love showing other people how they can do it too. And I hope that is your takeaway. I hope you know that I am rooting for you, that don't apologize for needing to create. Don't apologize for making $50 for a month's worth of work at the booth, but like you love it. This is your life. And the people that love you want to see this happiness and joy well up inside you because you're doing what you're made to do. So I know this video was very different. If you've stayed to the end, I just wanted to say thank you, that if you've stayed at the end, that you are probably one of my people and the reason that I started this channel. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you for encouraging me to keep going on this journey of following my passion. Okay, so my plan is for Monday's video to update you on booth numbers for the month of May, and I have a fun booth announcement. I wonder if you guys could guess in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday with my booth video. I'm gonna spend some time with my sister tomorrow, or actually tonight. I'm gonna spend some time with my sister tonight when she gets here after my 24 hours of nothing. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am encouraged and I hope you are too. And I cannot wait to keep going. I'll see you guys later. Bye.